Welcome back to the EV Zone here at Distributech International in Orlando. I'm John Engel, Editor-in-Chief of Distributech International and Power Grid International, joined by Charlotte Johnson, the Global Head of Markets for Kraken. Charlotte, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me.
Please tell me a little bit about yourself before we dig into some of these meatier topics and a little bit about Kraken.
Yeah, so I lead our markets team at Kraken, so really focusing on policy. So what sort of policy or market framework do we need in place to enable a net zero electricity system? And then the other side of what I focus on is kind of how do you value or monetize assets across different markets? So what's the kind of business case for storage, EVs, heat pumps, and renewables in this kind of changing ecosystem?
You guys from the beginning have been all about disruption, and it's a common theme in your communication, in your product launches, all of that. Why is that important? And take me through that methodology.
I think there's just this kind of realization that we're moving away from a world of having kind of siloed tech platforms where you have lots and lots of different platforms doing different parts of the value chain or different parts of the ecosystem, and more to sort of an all-encompassing platform like Kraken, where you have everything from the customer, so the supply side of relationship management, CIS, billing, metadata management, to everything on the generation side of connecting to an asset, optimizing an asset, and doing reporting on those assets, all in one place for a utility.
You can hear in my voice that it has been a busy Distributech International. I'm holding on by a thread, but it's busy in a good way, and a lot of positive conversations and connections. What are some of the emerging trends that you've spotted in those conversations here on the exhibit hall floor, in the hallways of the convention center that stand out from the rest?
I think the really exciting thing is that we're finally moving to a place where the technology that we need to enable the energy transition all exists, and it's really more now about kind of cross-collaboration across the industry to actually make it happen.
Excellent. Charlotte Johnson, thanks so much for joining me in the EV Zone.
Thank you.